County.
Could you do that for me?
1039 or 1040.
40 cents.
And at the accident?
Upper.
10-4.
See about 3 or 4 minutes, just waiting for the tow to get out of the way.
10-4.
Is that alright, 28, or do you need somebody quicker than that?
That should be fine. I just have a guy who's not really kind of tweaking out while I'm trying to do this. Need him just to stay here, and I think he might try to take off soon.
Copy.
Units up here.
We've got on the county. They're coming. Going northbound on the freeway for the southbound off ramp. 19-yard clothing.
Blue shirt, he's running up onto the freeway.
Clearfield from Delta 6-3. Just to confirm, use 88. Can we get more details?
Had an officer that stepped out on him. He slumped over the wheel. He's now running 1088 across the freeway. Advising.
Are all units involved in the Clearfield incident switch to Clearfield's channel?
I have a berm right here that I'm behind.
RSG got the city.
Northbound on the freeway at this time.
Travel. Can we access him from 650 or do we have to go past?
He's on the 650 overpass as we speak.
So now I got blue shirt, Dean. He is 1088. He's on the overpass right now, walking northbound.
Copy, he's up on
Side, correct?
Wayne. He's crossing, looks like he's in the median now.
Clearfield 20, I'm going to be shut down southbound traffic.
10-4. Thanks. 514.
Dave Shing 20, I'll be switching over.
Yeah, Q20 now. 10-4.
Traffic stopped. I was able to stop him on the overpass.
Copy.
Davis 83, also going to want to shut down all lanes, both north and southbound.
I copy now.
Copy 18, I'm in the area, I-15 to unify, swing over. Affirm, we'll have that one.
I'm opposite of you guys. I can bring my shotgun if you want it.
In the middle of the road with his gun down.
Be careful to take... I'm dead opposite of you.
I see. He's walking towards you.
I've got no cover on my side. Does he still have the gun?
Affirm. He's walking towards you with the gun. Keeps looking back at me.
Southbound traffic shut down.
So walking northbound. He's in the number 1 lane. Thinking about going across, but he's just slowly working his way northbound.
Clearfield 20, field advise Hill Air Force Base, the incident.
10-4.
So I can get a unit with me on the westbound side of the freeway. We'll have cover.
Davis Tango 10, he's on the 650 north overpass, gun still in hand. Watch crossfire coming up. Clearfield, both those last units are on the freeway. We're committed.
10-4.
Delta 11 got northbound shut down.
Responding units. Other units are operating off of Clearfield if you want to use their channel.
Hey, if any other units are coming down here, if you can close off 650 north, northbound from 700 south, that'd be good.
Probably call BC 41, but I told him it would be you that's going to be the contact. Find out from Chris exactly where we're landing it.
Copy. We're working on that. Confirming LZ2.
LZ1.
Copy LZ1.
402 Clearfield.
Go ahead.
Just for your information, we've got a man with a gun on the freeway running around 650 North area.
Copy that. We'll stand by and wait for anything.
Copy.
Yeah, troopers outbound.
Did you say a man down, running around? No, man with a gun.
All their units switched to channel, the Clearfield channel, so I don't have further details.
It looks like.
That is great. We're going to have you landing in our paved parking lot on the west side of our building. We do have a light wind coming out of the north. You do have two light poles on the east and west of the parking lot. There's a car in the northwest corner that we're using for extrication that everybody be away from.
Copy that. Thank you.
Hear that, traffic?
Sorry, I didn't copy it.
Do we have anybody that can shut down the southbound on-ramp just so we don't get cars going north on the off-ramp, southbound off-ramp?
Yeah, I can try and get up that way. I'm still south of 650 North right now. Chris, you got me and Jessica on our way on 39 from Fort and Antelope.
19, are you able to communicate with him from where you're at? Yeah, we're talking with him. He's just making statements. He doesn't want to go back to prison. He's just asking for water. We're trying to get him to drop the firearm now. I've got some water. If he wants to drop that gun, I'll bring it to him. Yeah, we're working on that.
Hey, units, is 83. Do you want me to access GPS as Bearcat, have them start rolling? Do you need any our assistance?
10-4, let's get them all.
Copy that you do, and I will make notification. Do we have anybody that's stopping from going eastbound down off the freeway overpass?
Clearfield 20, were you able to make contact with Hill Air Force Base? I've got a backdrop with several vehicles moving on it.
We did make contact with, I think we were just trying to get a cleared up.
There's a Syracuse unit that's going up the other off. Will you have them spin around, come down, and go back up the off-ramp, the other way and block the off-ramp?
Syracuse unit ID.
Yankee 17, I'm on the northbound 700 south off-ramp.
Now, did you copy down?
I didn't. What do they want shut down?
Go to the top of and block the off-ramp so we don't get cars going behind us.
Start our Bearcat.
Negative, I believe 83 was going to contact the state.
Copy, check with the supervisor, see if we can start our Bearcat.
For Delta 15, do you listen?
Affirm. I'm fine if they send our Bearcat. I didn't know they requested it. I heard them ask for GPS.
For Delta 313, do we know that 83 is not making contact with GPS?
I believe that is also in progress.
Okay, so you want both? Go ahead.
I think ours is closer if we can get ours here.
Okay.
David 15, I'll try to see who's available to drive that.
Delta 15, you've got too much background.
David 15, do you have the contact list or do you need me to make contact with those that can drive that?
Negative, we'll call it out.
10-4, thank you.
Davis, Clearfield.
This way.
10-4, I'm going to try to turn around.
He's got a direct line of sight down to the intersection, so just make sure you maintain cover.
Davis, Clearfield.
568.
Can you switch to service?
I think position.
20, Clearfield. You want to assign Lima 35?
Yeah, next incoming available unit, we want to make sure we're blocking the eastbound entrance from 650 north onto 650 for me.
10 for Lima 35, copy.
Alright, I'll have to get around. I'm on the freeway just south of the exit.
Clearfield 20, actually, if you can get our medical to go down there and block that intersection, their fire truck would probably be best, and get them stationed on this.
Even Kilo 27, I can respond.
Kilo 27, 10-4, northbound I-15, 650, north on route.
20, I think they're actually going to a crash down the road. I think we got them confused where we're going.
And because this is all going to be shut down.
Yeah, we're getting them out of the way.
They need to not go up that on-ramp.
Do you want us to go north and you guys go south? Go southbound.
Truck 42, ambulance 42, the officers are advising.
I'll go to Roy.
All medical units need to get off the freeway. Officers advising get off the freeway.
10-4, there's nobody else under here with me, so we can get someone else, that'd be great.
It must be before 650, so we're clear on 700. 10-4, I contacted Richens. He's making some notifications right now. 650.
Awesome.
Mel's name's Christopher Scott Lewis. Did we already know that?
Awesome.
Name 619. Do we have a way to get him water safely? Move to your location.
Clearfield, Lima 51, can we get the traffic coming from I-15 northbound exiting on 650 north closed off? There's a lot of traffic under here.
Red Runner Drive. 10-4. Just shut it. 10-4, thank you.
Clearfield Kilo 19, I'm at 300 North Main Street. Do you need more?
Yeah, probably. Not sure where yet, though.
61 from 46.
How about 1050 PD not blocking? Parking lot of East.
Chris?
Negative under the overpass 650 north.
Exit the freeway and get there without causing an issue.
Probably not, he's right above me.
Copy. Kilo 19, Cam.
Kilo 19, thanks.
How far out is he?
Kilo 19's arrived.
Just wanted to see if that calls on northbound or southbound.
Southbound, right on top of the freeway, right in that area, so they got everything shut down.
Copy that. We'll just come up through Sunset then on Main.
Shortest would be go northbound and hit that turnaround right about 1800 north. There through the median.
Copy that.
Westbound side of the freeway, just above the southbound off-ramp behind the concrete barrier.
10-4. Coming from Antelope in the south and west. Will be there in just about.
10-4.
20 Clearfield.
Go ahead.
Layton's offering swap with the Bearcat. Yes?
Yeah, let's get them started. Lima 46. I have myself, Lima 35. Both operators. We're trying to get to that location. Can you advise?
No, please.
10-4.
Side 650 north overpass.
I'm sure you're aware of this, sir, but you still have traffic free-flowing on the 650 north on-ramp for northbound.
Can you see where it's coming from?
Yeah, coming from 650 north onto the northbound on-ramp.
650 is now closed, so we should have no traffic coming eastbound to the on-ramp.
Is it coming from me?
Somebody on Hill Air Force Base stopping traffic coming out of that gate.
We'll call him back.
We have you coming off of the 650 exit, going north, and then going right back on. So we can close the off-ramp going northbound.
Yeah, I need a unit to block off the northbound off-ramp on 650 north.
On the staging area, 650 north of Chevron. Responding up, Cleveland.
Yep. Clearfield, Kilo 19, I'm just confirming I do have 650 north eastbound from Maine closed.
10-4.
1014, I moved up north of the subject on the freeway with the other unit.
Can you check with dispatch and see, or with PD and see if we need a unified command on this incident you got on the freeway?
They've set up a command post at the Chevron at 650 north. I've sent the truck and ambulance there now.
Copy. Do they want a chief officer there?
Sorry, do they want what?
Do they want a chief officer there in their unified command?
Stand by, I'll check.
Chief, I'm right here at 300 north on my way back.
24, 23, and 23.
247.
14 Alpha.
Close.
Down to Florida 19, 1040 on route to the other.
Close.
Copy. Call. Show me around.
Copy.
We were going to set up at the Chevron. I think the Lima unit changed it to the southbound off-ramp.
We're on the southbound off-ramp.
Copy, southbound off-ramp.
10-4.
Clearfield's around here, and I'm going to take command.
10-4. Charlie 3 media's en route.
10-4. Nothing east of Main Street from media, whoever's watching that. Clearfield, Sierra 7.
Sierra 7.
I have a less lethal beanbag if you guys need it.
Lima 61, I'm on scene, I have it. So I have less lethal shotgun on the south end of the suspect.
Can we get the units that are facing southbound to back up about 50 yards backwards? Saying that would help out if we can get you guys to back up.
Contact Jimmy Johns and have them relocate in their building. They're in my backdrop.
10-4. 10-4.
The subject, we need to get somebody to clear him.
10-4, is there anybody in that area? Just east of the subject?
Have we gotten any contact with Hill Air Force Base yet?
We've called them twice. We'll call them again.
We currently have 2 vehicles stopped directly east of him on the side of the road on the ramp.
Clearfield 543, I'm northbound at Park, I can be en route to that on ramp.
543.
Okay, that's good.
They want to know if you need something else.
Somehow we're getting vehicles coming through, so if they can figure out how to keep vehicles from coming westbound on that road, that would be helpful.
The vehicles are still coming off of the southbound or the northbound exit, and they're just rolling over the dirt and coming down. So we still need to block that off.
319, I'm headed that way. I'm at Hillfield right now, trying to get to this traffic.
15.
Go ahead.
Got second-hand information that you may want a SWAT or the Bearcat or both. Can you confirm?
Affirmative. We're staging on 650 north on the southbound off-ramp.
Okay, if we come from the west on Main to set up command there with the SWAT team, is that safe, or do we need to come from the east?
Now, if you come from the west, you'll just have to navigate through traffic, use the turn lane, you should be able to get in just fine.
10-4, I'll put out the page now.
Lima 15, Lima 61, you got myself, CK and Chet already on scene. CK's got verbals, and we're in negotiations with them now.
Lima unit, Yankee 10, I'm on scene as well. I'm to the north, and I've got a good IAT with patrol units on this side.
Copy.
We have lethal, taser, and a dog.
Okay, we've got less lethal and lethal.
Donnelly, where are you guys at in relation to 650 north on the freeway?
We're sitting right on top of it.
This is the bridge.
We're in the northbound lanes on top of the bridge.
Copy. Is it just you and Chris there?
And then Trace is on the other side of us.
All right, do you need me or Dan to move up with you?
We're okay. Unless you can get up here and you can organize the troopers and county for an IAT on our side.
Car stopping on the northbound 650 just east of him. We can get him to clear.
DPS is search been activated. They're trying to work with county as well.
Let's stage an ambulance with the Chevron on Main right now. Battalion 41, if you copy, you'll be our staging officer at the Chevron Main with one ambulance.
There should be an ambulance in the truck out there.
That's 10-4. We got Lima unit talking to him right now.
Does anybody have any confirmation whether he has a phone with him or anything we could reach out to him?
20 tried. He says he has no phone.
He does have a phone unless he put it in his bag. He was on it earlier when I was trying to talk to him.
His phone is in the parking lot by our vehicles where he first took off. I don't think he's got a phone.
Man, copy.
Donald from November 14 tonight.
Done.
Battalion 41, we're about a couple hundred yards from 650 north exit. If the officers will let you through this, you can come down off the freeway. That's great.
Trooper's almost there. He's just trying to get through traffic.
Copy.
Confirm 335. Thank you.
Chevron.
The parking lot and his business is over here.
10-4.
Clearfield 585. Do you need another trooper up there?
Yeah, if you could, on the east side of I-15.
10-4 en route from Park.
Thanks.
Clearfield 83 and confirm the staging area is on the southbound off-ramp 650.
That's affirmative.
Copy.
Directly east of Chevron there.
Copy.
3, Clearfield.
What?
I just spoke with AT&T. They've got a bunch of family members, phone numbers if you need them.
You say you got them on the phone?
I had AT&T gave me phone numbers to a brother and a sister and an uncle. Mother's deceased.
Do me a favor and put them in a city email and send them to me. I'll pull my computer out.
Copy.
Clearfield 319, I'm 23 at 650 north. We've got vehicles here. Do you want me to work them off the off-ramp here? Get them turned around? I don't want any cars coming off that northbound off-ramp. 10-4.
35, the base has a lot of traffic over by the Team Hill building. They need to try and shut down all of that and keep traffic out of there.
Are available or aren't tied up. If they can help us clear them out, that'd be great.
Clearfield Delta 15, I'm in the area. Also, do we have a media staging area? We've got people gathering.
We've been told in the parking lot up the Chevron at 680 North Main.
Okay, just confirming the suspects at 650.
From up on top of the bridge in the median.
10-4.
Suspect currently in the number 2 lane of northbound on the overpass.
10-4, where were we having the pedestrian issues?
We have a white truck directly east of the subject, northbound off-ramp, on-ramp, and it needs to be moved.
10-4. Is it safe to travel under 650 then to address that?
Yes.
go underneath or on top
All right. How long you been
get that truck to move. Use your police car to put yourself between the suspects and the truck. So, Command Lima 61.
Go ahead.
So, Chris Lewis here's calling. He's asking about some family members and specifically wanting to speak to his dad. We're not ready to let that happen, but we have someone working on contact with his dad.
Yeah, dispatch is sending me some phone numbers from family members from APMP. As soon as I get that, I'll let you know.
Right now it sounds like he wants to talk to him as I get by. So we're not at that point yet. Be prepared.
Copy that.
Tries past on the northbound side to get off at 650 to get to command center. We take side street at 193. Copy. 83, I just came through there. If you're coming northbound, they've got a block just after 700 south. You're clear after that. You can run pretty quick after that.
We're getting all these cars back. Just going to send them south.
Copy that. Thank you.
Clearfield Kilo 19.
Kilo 19.
Eastbound turn lane at 650 north, south of Main Street, getting backed up because I don't have anything marking that the turn lane's closed. If we have anyone that can go further south.
Now, is there anybody that's not committed yet?
Butterfield 585.
585.
10-9, where you need me?
650 north, south of on Main Street.
10-4.
The units that are south of us here, someone can grab some bottles of water so we can throw to him.
Coming southbound in the northbound lanes, if you get it held up, we're getting turned around so they can exit off as well.
I copy it,
10-4, we'll call.
And if they'll also have all traffic divert and not be coming anywhere near the gate.
Like, divert back through their gate?
Clearfield 543, I'm in the area. Where do they need me?
You could have an assignment for 543.
543, if you just want to come up on the command staging area, we can dispatch you as needed.
Copy now.
Seeing need another unit.
20.
Go ahead.
You want me to go through Hill Air Force Base South Gate to catch that east side?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
Copy.
Do we have a K9 on scene?
Lima 36 units on scene. Just be aware, we've got a bottle of water out in the roadway. He may bend down to pick it up, just so you're aware. Clearfield, we do have a K9. Tango 10 is on scene. We are just north of the subject.
Copy.
I just won't be able to affect it physically. I do have eyes on. I can give you a location if you decide to go that way.
Copy that.
401, can you give me a call on my cell?
585, thank you.
No.
10-4, we could relocate down on the east side, down the hill, and keep that.
I'm just approaching from northbound I-15 to 650 north. Is there anywhere they need me, or do they want me to report to command?
Charlie 3000 for you.
Purple 3, go ahead again.
Delta 34 is approaching from coming northbound. You have an assignment for him.
Have him come to the staging area here on the southbound off-ramp until we get a request.
Delta 34.
34 copy.
Chris, Jewel and I are just northwest of you, or just barely north of him and to the west.
Copy. Just 1014, the unit's on scene. He has mentioned he doesn't want to go back to jail.
And fire personnel staged in the staging area?
You broke up a little bit. I thought I caught you have an ambulance in the staging area already.
Affirmative, they do.
We have ambulance and medics staged.
Copy. And where is the stationary?
Southbound off-ramp, I-15 northbound.
Copy that, thanks.
41, you want to switch to Clearfield's channel there? That's where they're running this incident off of?
Yeah, which one is that? What's it labeled, do you know?
4G, PD name.
Copy. 41186. Maybe we can get regional up here, take it to that. I don't know if the West Jordan guys will have that. Yeah, roger that. Davis, you copy that. Can you ask them if they'll switch to Davis Regional? The other half of our team will not have that channel.
Yeah, I'll let Clearfield know. We'll just switch to all the North Regional, or at least patch their channels of North Region.
Copy that, thanks.
Clearfield, go ahead.
Command 543, I've got the Jimmy John's shut down and they're all over here in the Starbucks.
6989272.
Command Delta 20.
Crap.
I just came out of the west gate. Hill Air Force Base, where exactly you want me?
Buddy on the east side of those lanes that's out of sight of the individual in case he goes east. Anybody advise?
If he can go underneath just where the intersection starts, he could stay behind the trees so he won't be really seen very much over in the northern dirt parking lot.
Command Yankee 10, we're moving to that location now. We'll be east of the target.
I believe I can see Hill units there as well. Command 543, I'm also Command 543, I'm also east of the suspect.
10-4, Delta 20, if you're on that side, I would stay east of that side for now unless we need you elsewhere.
Okay. I'm in line of sight with the suspect.
The channels from Clearfield's channel and North Region, so whatever one's easier for you to access.
India 15, SWAT guys will be on SWAT channel 4. Go to 4.
Yeah, any traffic you can get turned around that's hanging up on the freeway, let's do that.
83, we're on Clearfield's channel. If you want to swap or on Northern Regional, either way is their patch.
Copy.
Just because it may upset him. We will only do it if he runs east. Copy.
You guys give me the unit numbers of those that are talking to the individual.
Lima 61 and Lima 36. Let me get you the others.
And for I'll be around.
Command from Lima 36, just 1014. We are in active negotiations. He is listening to a point. Not sure if we can do this, but State Street is still in line of crossfire as well from Hollins to the northwest.
SWAT guys that are on containment, can I have you switch to the SWAT channel 4? I'll be here with command. I can relay any information you have.
On SWAT.
Copy. Give me just a second and I'll find out where all you guys are positioned. 46 on SWAT.
North.
All troopers go to channel 3 for a moment.
And northeast of the subject, I have Delta 313, Tango 13, and Tango 10 with his dog.
46 and 35 are northwest of the suspect on the west side of the road by a barricade. We have Charlie 20 with us. Copy. 35. Jewel and Showalter.
All troopers go to channel 3.
Yeah, we're point in right now. Right up at the front vehicle here facing northbound.
you have this individual's name? If so, could you forward 27 to my Stillman computer?
Affirm.
Sorry, Stillman, Mel.
Yeah, you have your state link up. It should have sent.
Got it, thanks.
Lima 61 from 51. Negotiators are coming up behind you guys. It's 1014.
Northbound.
Chat just sent his pictures down.
I didn't copy the last traffic.
I'll let command know that Chat is sending pictures.
You're aware. Extremely paranoid, still walking around, thinking we're going to trick him. We did get him a bottle of water. Mike's in active negotiations right now with him. Says he doesn't want to hurt us, but keeps wanting to talk to Dad. I'm assuming he's going to make a plan after that. Copy. Yeah. Just doesn't want to go back to jail. He's on the run for aggravated robbery. Handgun appears to be a black semi-auto handgun. Can't give you a type right now. Copy. Don't know if you have a description yet, but white male, about 6 foot, light blue shirt, and blue jeans, blonde hair.
Richards, do you have an iPhone or are you on Android?
Android.
You have somebody with an iPhone there?
Hold on, I'll find out.
And you can see video from it.
Yeah, clear for a number.
Good.
Did the one contact?
System music.
Anyway, they'll be on those.
10-4. Out from 650 north.
10-4. We're going to start pushing them through the median and send them back northbound.
Talk 36, I think it was taken out by Donnelly originally, but then he ended up doing some negotiating, so it may be put away at this point.
You have negotiators talk to him about gesturing with his left hand. Keeps looking like he's bringing up a gun, but it's his left hand. I just don't want a misunderstanding. He keeps gesturing with it, and he's got a bottle in there.
25, copy. Talk 36, that left hand gesture is a bottle of water, and he's pointing because he's paranoid with people out there. Gun is still at his right side. Copy, gun's on the right side. RTS Delta 88. Hasn't pointed out any locations, he's just kind of randomly pointing because he thinks he's paranoid. Richards, where?
Do we have any prep for any lighting in case it goes dark on us?
Not yet, but we can start making those arrangements. Go ahead.
I want to advise that he's on the north side of the overpass, just on the north end, not the south end.
10-4, north side of the overpass. UHB is going to work on getting some lighting from UDOT.
Talk 36, still active negotiating, trying to get him to drop the gun for cigarettes.
Send Shane up to you. He's going to relieve you. I'm going to have you come down so we can work on a gas plan and some less lethal options in the Bearcat. 50 north and southbound I-15 is the staging location. You'll have to come from the west to get here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm over at Jimmy's. Came too far.
Just come up to the southbound off-ramp.
Cat up from the north side of him. If we can work it up there, that way we can kind of block any shots that may go towards those homes.
Copy. That's going to be a crossfire to you guys, though, won't it?
Yeah. Let me think about it.
This guy's pretty unstable, though.
Copy.
Charlie 4. Go ahead. Where are you guys at? Southbound off ramp, just east of Chevron. Cover. Go ahead.
We do have some, we got 4 patrol units up here, probably could use some relief once we're ready.
Up where you're at?
Upper.
Okay, how are we going to get up there?
You'll have to come up the northbound, so south of 650 north. If they come up in a vehicle, they should be good on the approach.
You have to come off the northbound off-ramp then, south of you guys?
Yep, that's the perfect spot where those 3 semis are. If they approach from that area, they can make it to us.
Where do you want his APMP supervisor to go?
Over here to command on the southbound off-ramp. Just east of County.
1014, he's really paranoid, like he's really paying a lot of attention to the east and west, checking back and forth, which is 1014.
Copy that. Affirm. Yankee 10 from top.
Go for Yankee 10.
Just to make sure I know where you're at, you're on the east side below the subject, right?
Yes, but north probably 200. We have, our line of fire is going to be southwest. So we're northeast of the subject on the on-ramp, northbound.
Copy that. Can we use you in a more advantageous position? Get you closer, or more on the east side when we leave those patrols that's over there?
Yeah, so we have 3 here along with me. We have good line of sight, but it's not close enough for an IAT. If we get closer, we'll lose line of sight, but we could affect him more physically if he decides to go east. Just tell me what you want.
I'm just thinking if he decides to run east over that barrier, I'd like to have a SWAT guy over there with patrol.
10-4, do you have units right there under the structure now then?
I'm not exactly sure who's over there, if there's anyone.
10-4, do you want us to just move up then and be directly east?
You have 3 with you, so 4 total?
Affirm and a bite dog.
Keep 2 there for containment, just in case he runs down the freeway. Take you and the bite dog on the east side below him, just in case he runs over the freeway and goes east.
10-4.
Cross 36. Were you guys aware that J-Sog just showed up? He's got about 4 or 5 guys that came up to our location.
Who?
J-Sog?
Davis 563.
Go ahead.
We transporting 1 female off to the exit of 337 to the bathroom, starting mileage 35326. Davis 563, correction, starting mileage 95326.
Charlie 20 from 3. SWAT has said you can be relieved from there. You can come down and give me some information.
Denver. It'd be great to have one northwest of our location, kind of on the hill, just blocking.
I got when they both get here, we'll work on that. Since you have eyes on, I'll let you lead that in. I'm kind of stuck here.
Go 3.
The trap, talk.
Lima 70 and medic 3 are set.
Copy. You monitoring?
As much as I can, and working in channels. Go ahead.
I'll be relieving any of 15 as Talk Command, and Lima 5 will be assuming.
10-4.
16's on scene.
Taking copy. Go drive. Respond up 5. Highlight 1852.
If negotiator can keep his attention long enough, we can cross west and we'll be directly east of him under the berm.
I copy. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but if there was a need to have containment set that close, then let's do it. If not, hold off, because I believe there was a Delta unit north and east of the suspect.
That was us. They just told me to split team and come up with a dog to affect it physically just east of him. I think we've got line of sight here. I just wanted to know if you wanted us closer, if we're good here. We've got concealment behind trees on the east side of the ramp.
As long as you have line of sight and can contain him if he goes east, work it out from there.
Copy. Talk from the knock. Will you see if somebody down there can round up a cigarette and a lighter?
Yeah, I'll see what we can do.
Did you retrieve his bag that he left behind with his cell phone? No, we didn't have time for that. It's behind our cars over in the parking lot.
Right.
Do you or anybody who go on the channel have a cigarette and a lighter available?
Anyone have it?
Delta 20, I've always got it.
Can you get to it and get it to the negotiator safely?
Yeah, I can. I'm on the north side, north of Jimmy John's. I'm going to walk up the 650 off-ramp. Charlie 19, I can meet up on the shoulder here if you walk it up here. Bring it on the northbound I-15 from the south side, and I'll watch for you. One lighter. Give me just 1 second. Let him know that I'll be walking that way. Quite a ways. You've got good cover all the way. I'm kind of blocked in here. Sorry about that. Quad cars from here.
Yeah, it's their show. It's the freeway, so if they want to do that, pull it off, and then just return to staging.
Roger that. We will lose good comms, though.
Yeah, not my call.
Copy. I got a cigarette and a lighter. Do they want me to bring them up to the team?
Negotiators are asking for it. Do you know where they're at?
Not. Go. Communications are continuing. Our goal right now is just to put the gun up and around and keep on talking. 36 from Todd.
Go ahead. Are you still with the JSOC guys?
Yeah, we're leapfrogging vehicles back.
Okay, we've got a Bearcat here too at their disposal. 10-9.
Where do you need the Tango unit with the lights? I'm right here at 650 north off.
Come onto the ramp here and I'll coordinate with the SWAT team where they want you to go.
Dave's still 30, I'll be clear that COP, RTF to me.
To the unit parked in lane 1 up next to the MRAP from Sierra units, can you turn off your rear deck and leave your front lights on?
Just the Lima unit that's under the overpass. We've got people down here on containment and it's backlighting them pretty bad.
And a pickup truck with the red and blues east of the structure.
I don't think it's any of our guys.
It's probably going to be DPS. Can you just relay to them that myself and the dog are just north of them in the tree line?
Copy that, I'll pass it on.
Copy.
10-9.
With the lighting going, it's getting pretty difficult for us to see what he's doing with his hands.
Copy that.
The vehicle that just parked on the northbound on-ramp just moved into my line of sight. They want me to move to them or negative.
Hey, Gun 25 is up here south of the incident on the northbound side of I-15. take southbound on-ramp and flip around wherever you can, and then I'll meet you down kind of by the semi-truck.
10-4. I'll be on foot. They're using my vehicle cover.
Okay, if you're on foot, then come up the embankment from the southbound on-ramp, and I'll meet you at the green Dodge truck that's sitting sideways across northbound lanes.
10-4.
Which unit asking for the dog?
UHP 41.
Copy. Sure they can go behind. Would probably be safer to just go up the off-ramp on the west side of the freeway and then come back down the on-ramp northbound and just stay east of the ramp. I'm right there in the tree line. Copy. Cover vehicle that's on the ramp and then just go on the east side of the ramp on foot. Sorry. Yeah, you can drive up to the southbound, but you won't be able to cross because they've got cables. So you have to go on foot across the median, and then down the on-ramp and east of that ramp.
We'll see if we can figure this out.
That are blocking across the freeway, you should be fine. And then if you just go east of the ramp, right where the cover vehicle is on the ramp, and then follow the tree line southbound, you'll find me.
I'm going to test fire this. Yeah, that's
you're okay.
I got the hopper working.
Don't worry about test fire.
Right. He's aware there's media trucks setting up just to the west of us in that Chevron parking lot, and they've got a camera up on a pole.
10-4. This is a Chevron, you say?
From DPS to us, since we don't have their channel, we're not operating on it.
They're on northern region if one of you two want to switch to that.
Incident in Clearfield being broadcast off of
Clearfield, Maine.
Copy. And has anybody with UHP advised you of a media staging area?
Last I knew it was 650 North Chevron.
Copy. I'll be 1017 to there.
10-4.
410-4.
If anybody on perimeter needs a release, let me know and we can get one.
10-4, we're good.
I'm right here at 650 on and off ramps. Is that where you're located?
Affirmative. Can you see me turning around? Just black out and pull into where I was there. Well, stand by for a second.
Anybody need to be swapped out? There's 58.
Towers, I'm up here on the northwest.
So are you doing negotiations, or are you in a position you can be swapped?
I can swap. I'm up here with Ryan Smith.
Less lethal teams moving to west side. Yeah, just take the 15 up there.
10-4.
Okay, guys, right now our only issue would be noise. Those sounds are traveling. A shadow quickly. Get up on your feet. You can see when to go, so just hold till I tell you. Commies team go first.
Copy that. Remember that.
Team keep going too. There's no reason to wait. You guys are concealed. See it shine on him right here.
Copy. I'm going to keep watching him. I'll let you know if he actually turns in that direction or is looking so you can hold.
Copy. I got a good eye on him, Wyatt.
Copy.
Negotiation.
Go ahead.
talk, surrender plan, so if you want to give us a couple minutes here, we made a major step.
Copy that. Yeah, you got a few minutes. Hey, units holding containment on the north side of the incident. You guys copy this? Team less lethal team and lethal cover coming up from the west side. Copy.
Switch and stay silent. Shortly, so switch over.
Copy that.
Have an eye, just our heads are down. Copy that.
Man.
Go for negotiations.
Hey, how are you guys looking over there? Is he responding or not?
Can you say again, please?
They're approaching the suspect now, and we should know in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Yep, doing that now, and then just let me know when you move, and we'll transition.
All right, fire up the MRAP now.
65, the vehicle's GOA, you can close the cell. Tell me whatever's next.
66.
Yeah, have medical roll up.
Copy medical be responding.
We've got a SWAT medic waiting for him if they want to go ahead and bring the ambulance up.
That's one. He'll be about from 650 North Main.
Copy.
Topper.
Dispatch from 67. We're going to try and get this evidence collected fairly quick, whoever's going to handle that, and get the freeway opened.
Copy that.
Where we took him into custody, we got the firearm and a couple other items.
10-4.
11-41, you copy? Negative, go ahead. Hey, give us just a few minutes. We're going to send the guys back over on the southbound side to police up any gear, and then we'll be able to open up southbound traffic.
For debriefing up east on 650 North to
up by the gate to Hill.
It's called Falcon Hill. It's where the Jimmy John's is at.
Sounds good.
North Davis SWAT, you guys are clear to get out of here. We'll brief this tomorrow at training.
All the Davis guys on the north side containment, you guys can pack up if you need to.
North copies.
East side copies moving across the freeway now.
Hey, Alex, we're clear on the west side, so whenever you're ready.
Anna from CR teams, we're going to need a high-profile vehicle like the MRAP or a fire truck to get down here.
On Clearfield.
Go from doing base care.
You good up there? You need anything from...
Oh, we're good.
22?
22.
Can we send the fire truck back up here and get the two snipers off of one of these semis?
10-4.
42 Clearfield. Officers on scene are requesting you to go back to help some of the snipers get down.
Copy. Where would they like us to go?
28-19 from Charlie 3.
Go ahead.
Once you get a chance to 25 me down here on this off-ramp.
Which one are you on?
I'm on the northbound off-ramp. Or sorry, southbound off-ramp.
Copy.
Okay, all SWAT personnel clear from the southbound side. You guys can open that up whenever you're ready.
LBH-22 is going to be right before the bridge, 650 north exit.
Copy right before the bridge at the exit.
Copy. Clearfield 143. if we open it up southbound anytime now, or do we need to hold off for that?
Command from Clearfield southbound can open up, confirming.
Anybody up on top of the structure, give me advice on that. Southbound traffic be opened on the freeway.
You'll have to talk to one of the SWAT guys, make sure they got all their equipment off there.
Clearfield Command, you'll have them hold off on that for just a minute.
Okay. All units still hold on opening traffic. Hold on that for now.
143 copies. When you guys are good to open it up, would you contact Weaver Dispatch so they can let us know?
10-4.
Thank you.
Quit.
You got traffic?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out which jurisdiction is going to take custody and ride us into the hospital.
Stand by.
His APP agent should be up there as well to help out with any of that.
He is here. He's worried about his vehicle. I guess the county guy can probably ride in the back with him.
We've just got a couple vehicles on southbound off-ramp that we need to get moved, and then we can get it open.
10-4.
Medic 1, Medic 3.
Go ahead.
We need someone that can drive the county vehicle to the hospital or take mine somewhere, and we can facilitate that.
Yeah, where's your keys?
Cancel that. We got to figure it out.
Copy. Where's your keys? Keith, you guys down yet?
Tango 7. I'm on top of the structure, southbound I-15. Are we clear for southbound traffic now?
I've got one more vehicle down here. I'd like to turn around on the northbound off-ramp, then we can.
514, go to UHP 3.
What?
Weaver said they've got all the vehicles moved off, so we're good to open up southbound whenever you guys are ready.
10-4, command copy.
4.
Good.
The hospital.
38 Alpha 290, copy.
Coming back this way, you riding the hospital?
I'm coming back. I'm getting ready to walk under the underpass.
Copy. Clearfield truck 42 is clear again.
10-4. Is the county jeep clear as well?
We're moving our last vehicle right now.
Okay.
Requesting somebody to relieve him.
ACMP should be following them, and one of ours is going to meet them over there.
Copy that.
Clearfield 3.
Charlie 3.
Most units have cleared, but those of us that are remaining, I'm going to move the command over to Falcon Hill parking lot.
Jeff, can we clear the North Region channel?
Give me just a minute. Let me meet with the EPS captain to make sure he's okay with that.
10-4.